Hello, I'm Jas.
I'm James.
We are Simian Mobile Disco.
And we're playing at ILT09.
On the 24th in Ghent.
How did it happen that you picked up turntables instead of the instruments?
We were sort of doing it before Simian in a way, and Simian almost got together as like a production project and sort of took us off in a funny direction. And then when that ended, we just naturally carried on with the electronic thing that we enjoyed, you know.
You just released a new album, Temporary Pleasure. How does it relate to the previous one?
It's the one after.
Sarky bastards. I think this one is more vocal, which I think for I Love Techno is probably less appealing. But we did intend to make like a techno record. In fact, we are doing it at the minute. But yeah, we kind of got sidetracked by vocals.
Is it harder these days in times of single downloads to make a full album and sell a full album?
I'm not sure, to be honest. That side of it, kind of, I guess that's kind of record label business. I do think that increasingly people they're not buying albums. They'll just cherry pick the tracks that they want. But that said, I still think that the album has a role to play in terms of, you know, when we were putting together the record, it forced us to think of like a track as an opener and a track as a finisher, you know, and having that kind of breadth of material, I think, is an interesting thing for an artist to have to do. You know, rather than each track just being on its own, I think it can make you approach things in a different way, which is a good thing.
The album features vocal contributions from Jamie Lydell, the singer from Hot Chip, the singer from Gossip. Was it hard to realize, because they are pretty big names?
We sort of did it kind of quite gradually over a long period, and they're all people that we'd had contact with and met, and really we'd like have a weekend to kind of make an instrumental, and we maybe sent it out, and that happened over a period of about 6 months, really, you know. So it was quite easy. It wasn't hard at all.
Is there one that didn't work out? Is there one, like, if anything would be possible, who would you like to work with someday?
Michael Jackson?
Yeah, that would be really nice.
Yeah.
We're working on that.
Yeah.
Do you have any more remixes or other projects coming up?
We just started to do remixes again, actually. We haven't done one for like over a year or something like that. But yeah, I think we shouldn't really talk about the remix we've just done, actually, until it's out.
It's like things, it's not finished. Like, we are starting to do remixes, and it's one of those things. We started off doing a lot of remixes, and they're really good fun to do. And we actually had to force ourselves to stop doing them so that we'd finish off our record. I think now that we've finished the second record, we sort of feel, all right, we can go back to doing some remixes, and yeah, they're really good fun.
You're playing at I Love Techno in October. What's your favorite techno record of all times?
Wow.
Ouch. Favorite techno record of all time? It's difficult.
It's almost impossible. How do you choose?
I'd rather choose my favorite album or my favorite band.
You can say a favorite album or favorite band.
I'd say rather.
Yeah.
I'd rather go to catering. Favorite techno, one we've always play a lot, which is like kind of a modern classic, I suppose, is Spastic by Plastic Man. So maybe choose that.
Okay.
Simple to the point, just drums. Yeah. Everyone knows it. It's great.
Okay, thanks a lot, and see you at I Love Techno.
Cheers.